Let me behave. And now we're at the point that we gonna give our motivational moment.
Well, you can go first.
You like me to go first?
I would love for you to go
You would love
first.
for me to go first. Well, my motivational moment deals with partially of our theme. Excuse me. Of our theme for the day, as my wife is looking at me like I'm crazy for yawning. But our our motivate my motivational moment deals with the aspect of knowing thyself. And the reason why that that is so big to me this week, because I've been thinking about all the things that's been going on or transpiring over the past, I would say, 7 days in reference to people who are doing things not knowing themselves, doing things that are below themselves. And to know yourself, not to allow yourself to be influenced by what the so-called people that you're around with, and that goes back to your interactions. And so knowing thyself, if you know that you wish to be something great, if you know that you have the opportunities to do certain things that's going to allow your name to be known, then you have to start making certain decisions that's going to allow those things to bear fruit. If you're not going to do so, then you've wasted your time, the time that you invested in getting to that particular point. And the things that about knowing thyself is that you have to be more of a catalyst of who you are and what you are, to be positive, to allow certain things to really germinate within your soul so it can come out positively. You see, we all have plenty of opportunities to be negative, to allow, as Cheryl stated, Debbie Downers and people tell naysayers and everyone else. But if you know yourself, if you know thyself, then that should be the first voice that's telling you you can do it. See, no one outside of you, everyone outside of you can tell you that you can do something. But if you're the one that's negative, if you're the one that's self depreciating, then regardless of all the positivity around you, you will still be in that negative space because you're the one that's just deflecting all the positive energy that's attempting to penetrate you. So by knowing thyself, you should know that you should allow yourself to grow, to aspire to be. And while you're doing that aspirations, make sure that you're mingling and co-mingling with your time with the right people. Don't allow yourself just to give your time without any benefit. Know that if you're sharing your space, the vibrations that others are doing that may not be vibrating where you're at, you have to take the opportunity to say, and maybe I need to cut off certain things. It's just like, even sometimes my wife gets on me about, cutting my nails. And it's about grooming. Sometimes you have to groom yourself. You have to groom, you have to chip away, you have to, allow those things that are dying to die. And sometimes with knowing ourselves or knowing thyself, we may hold on to the wrong things, thinking that, oh, it's something of purpose. And maybe that purpose is over. Maybe that time has already ran its course, or that particular thing has ran its course. And knowing thyself, you have to allow yourself to say, you know what? There are times and seasons for everything. Don't overlap yourself into a season and that's supposed to be new, trying to bring in old baggage. And at the same time, know when something new is entering your life and respect it enough just as much as whatever happened to you previously. Know thyself.
That's great. Well, my